Hey guys, I'm going to show you the 2020 Spirit, in case I'm not here. Give you a little rundown, tutorial, how to work everything. Also give you a little tour. So here she is. Just remember, I'm just going to give the same tutorial I give to people when I'm here. So first thing I like to tell everybody is please always be aware of your surroundings. She's about 23 feet long, 8.5 feet wide. Take your corners wide, swing out. People always take out these corners at least once or twice a year. And she has to go in the shop and get that repaired. So you don't want to do that. So anyway, we'll go inside first. Show you how to work everything in there, and then we'll come out and I'll show you the hookups. So first thing is there's the battery, coach battery that stays on when you have it rented. Those batteries are right here. They power like your dome lights. They're basically a catalyst for pilot lights, generator to kick on, things like that. They will not power the TVs, microwave, or AC. Okay, those are charged by the engine. So if those do get a little low, you can just run your engine, but it takes a long time for those to die. So anyway, here's the inside. Here's your control panel. So this is the liquid propane. Right now it's full. Here's your battery power. Right now it's at 2/3 because it's been sitting here all day while I detail it for you. Here's the fresh water. That's your freshwater holding tank. That's so you can wash dishes, use the toilet, do whatever you need to do before you get to a campsite. So that's your self-contained water. Okay, that's about 40 gallons or so. This is your black tank. That's just the toilet waste tank. Here's your gray. That's the shower and sink water. Okay, here's the water pump. You'll want to turn that on only when you need it. You don't need to leave it on all the time. That gives you water pressure. Now if you're hooked up to a campsite to shore water, you do not need the water pump. Okay, you'll have enough pressure from your spigot at your campsite. Here's your hot water heater. Again, you don't need to have that on constantly. You can turn it on about 15 minutes before you need to wash dishes or take a shower. That way you save yourself some propane instead of leaving it on all the time. It's just it's not necessary. Here's how you start the generator. And you only need that like if you're not hooked up to a campsite and you need to use a microwave or run your AC, which it's winter right now, so you probably don't need to do that. But if you do need to start it, you just hold this start button down, make sure those batteries are on, and it'll start up. Sounds like a lawnmower. Okay, and when that's on, you're completely self-sustained. You can use everything like this microwave, the TVs, like I said, and the AC. Now, being winter, you can run your furnace without any shore power. As long as you have those batteries on, you can run your AC. You can run your fridge. And you can tell I'm not a professional video maker. So the fridge, when you pick it up, it will be on. It will be set on auto. So I'm going to show you. It'll be set on auto mode, which A is automatic. See, right now it's not hooked up to shore power, so it kicked automatically to use propane. So now it'll start cooling. You don't have to do anything when it's set on auto. When you get to your campsite, it will automatically switch over to electric power while you're hooked up to shore power, and it will automatically go back over to LP when you disconnect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off to save propane. Here's your master bedroom. Master is relative. So here's your master closet. So the way you slide that in and out is to make sure that you have your engines on, because it uses the batteries to power in and out. And so you need your engine on so that it gets enough juice. The parking brake needs to be set. Okay. Make sure you have clearance outside, obviously about 5-6 feet. And then when all that is engaged, you just go in and out right here. Okay. And make sure you don't over engage either way. So when it's when it's done, it'll go, rah, rah, rah. Just don't let go of the button. You're done. Okay, same thing coming in. Okay, and that just slides out right there, and then you have more room, and it's about a little smaller than a queen. There's some storage up there, TV there. Here's the bathroom, very straightforward. It's got a really jiggy shower door. Sorry about that. I did upgrade the shower head, so you do have more pressure than a normal RV shower. Toilet's very straightforward. You push with water pump on, so you have water in here. Push this pedal halfway down to put some water in the bowl, and then all the way down to flush. Okay, don't leave any water in the bowl when you're traveling because it will slosh around. Okay, that's a oversized king up there. You just pull that cushion to here. Make sure you don't knot these real hard. And that leads me to another thing that I need to tell everybody. These things are made really cheap. You might already know that, so please be careful. Things break pretty easy, and they're expensive to fix. I mean, just be careful. Anyway, so here's your curtain. It goes all the way around the front here for at night, so nobody sees you in your skivvies. There's some Velcro. Sometimes it helps to have two people to get it all lined up all the way around. Okay, everything up here is very straightforward, just like any Ford truck. You have power mirrors. Those controls are right there. It's got a rear view camera. I have it set to show you what's behind you all the time right now, which is nice because you have definitely have a blind spot back there. Okay, now I'm gonna stop this so it's not too long and take you outside.